Hello, guys. Welcome to Captain George's Armory. This is Captain Georgia. If you guys saw my if you saw my channel update, yeah, just check that out if you didn't see it. If you were curious as to why I haven't posted in forever, um, basically, in a nutshell, copyright infringement issues on YouTube equal massive fun sponge. So yeah, that totally sucked. But I've been having a good time lately, and wanted to put a couple of things back up. So yeah, hoping to get back into the swing of things a little bit here. And on that note, I just wanted to put up a pretty cool battle that I had with the 190 D-9 German plane here. Let's just say I haven't flown the D-9 that much, and I haven't flown it that much, partly because I'd never enjoyed flying it that much. So I just was like, you know what, screw it. I'll hop into a battle with the D-9. We'll see what happens. And it was a fun one. This plane has a pretty high battle rating, 5.7. So you can start running into bottom tier jets with this thing, as you will see shortly. We definitely ran into jets. But the reason why I didn't enjoy this plane in battles that I have flown in it prior was a B-17 syndrome, basically. And I kind of had the same issue with the 109 G6, a little bit of the same issue with the 190 A8. The wall of American B-17s is just, it was ridiculous. I haven't been playing that much War Thunder lately, and part of why is because I just was so tired of just running into a horde of B-17s. Yeah, and I think I've only flown out this 190 D-9 only 3 times before this battle, so that's not a lot of experience in it. Yeah, 3 battles prior, that's nothing. But in all 3 of them, just B-17s. And like, as much as I enjoyed some of these German planes, 2 20mm MG-151 cannons and 2 13mm machine guns is just not enough to take out B-17s without being killed. Usually it's not enough to take out a B-17 at all. So that was really, really not fun. Since I've only flown a few battles in it, we went into this match completely stock. I didn't even have offensive 13mm. I unlocked that after the battle. And that's currently the only upgrade I have on this plane whatsoever. But I think if I can get matches like that one that I had, today, a little bit more often, should be a pretty fun plane. Pretty fun plane to fly. Right. So without further ado, let's hop into this battle and check it out. It should be interesting. First time I've used the new War Thunder replay system, so that should be nice. A little bit better. A lot more information. Should be able to have a little bit more situational awareness than some of the old replays. And maybe now, if I want to think about War Thunder content, I won't have to just sit down and start live recording every battle that I play, because I honestly hate doing that. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this battle. I definitely enjoyed it. It was a quick, real bing bang boom kind of fight. Once we got engaged, we had some nice combat. So guys, I hope you enjoy this replay, and just, if you're on here, keep an eye out for more content coming up. War Thunder, World of Tanks, maybe a little bit Elite Dangerous, maybe a little bit of Star Citizen if anything happens in Star Citizen. Yeah, so let's go. Time to kill planes. Alrighty, guys, we are joining in progress on this one, flying the FW-190 D-9. And take a quick look at the teams. My team, we have 3 HO-229 V3s, a pair of 190 D-9s, including myself, 3 Doras 190 D-13s, one of whom has just loaded in and has bombs on his plane, so that's not encouraging, and a BF-109K. We also have the redoubtable Tetsuo in his Do-217N1, but he's an AI, so nobody cares. Next, enemy team. The enemy team was strong. They had 3 IL-28s, dangerous plane, 2 Yak-17s, a Yak-15, an LA-9, and a pair of Tu-2 bombers, as well as Shoji, but again, AI, nobody cares. So guys, we're in the FW-190 D-9, 2 20mm MG-151 cannons, and a pair of 13mm machine guns. Not the heaviest armament out there, but a dedicated fighter, and we don't have like restrictive cannon pods, and we got quite a bit of ammo. So as long as we don't have to fight a horde of B-17s, which is pretty much what had happened to me every other time I've flown this airplane, I had quite a lot of fun. So we're just climbing right now. Haven't really spotted anything other than one IL-28, which had already started killing tanks about 2 minutes 10 seconds into the match, and we spot a Tu-2S down low, but our friendly BF-109, I think, is down there killing him. So pull back up, flying like a psychopath. By accident, I'd spotted a IL-28 above me. Jeez, I wish the freaking markers in this worked better. They've really made the replay system better, but it's still not the best. So there's an IL-28 up above me. Can't actually see him, but see his contrail. There he is, over there. And at this point, I'm just trying to get altitude still, trying to do it without getting my speed really, really low. I know the enemy's got a bunch of IL-28s. I don't know how many at this point, but as that IL-28 was just flying above me, and with the other IL-28 that I knew about just wrecking ground targets after only a couple of minutes of battle time, I was actually pretty worried. Those IL-28s could have came and boom and zoomed on me while I tried to climb. So that's really disconcerting. Kind of a terrifying thought, actually. Yeah, so, it's a pretty... An IL-28 is going to be a fearsome aircraft. So again, we're looking for targets. There's nothing right now really for my 190 to engage. Alright, and at this point, this is where I spot the melee going on down below me. We got 2 enemy fighters being pursued by a couple of friendlies. A little bit of a train going on down there. Cut my engine to make sure I can dive at full speed without ripping my wings off. Now this guy's on fire, but I want to make sure he goes down, so I'm going to chase. At that point, decide to break off. Respect the crit, as NTAC is so fond of saying. And we're going to loop back around. Sorry for the disjointed camera. I'm not used to the new replay system in War Thunder. So we loop back around. Right here I had a choice of an LA-9 or a Yak-17. And I decided I was going to focus on the Yak-17 instead of the LA-9 because the Yak-17, being a jet, if he gets a chance to just extend away from the fight, he's going to be able to build speed and altitude and come down and just boom and zoom on us until we die. And with my position, I actually had a really good opportunity to build up speed and actually pursue this guy. So as you can see, we're actually gaining on him. And I got a couple of hits right there. And after scoring those hits, it forced the Yak to break. And with this Yak-17 breaking, there's a friendly Horton just blazing right by me. With that Yak-17 breaking to maneuver, I'm actually able to really close the distance on him. And at this point, he's a dead guy in an airplane. He just hasn't been corpseified yet. But there we go. Solid hits with the 20mm MG-151s. He is on fire, and you do not recover from a fire like that. So we're just going to let him trail off into the distance and burn. Now we see the enemy LA-9. We know the LA-9 is damaged, but I feel like I'm in a pretty good position to attack. Again, avoiding the friendly Horton right there. Coming around on this LA-9. We know he's going to be just trying to make his escape. Don't want to let him get away. Enemy Yak-15. I break onto him for a little bit, but he's just smoking me in the speed battle. So we're gonna leave him. We're gonna go for the LA-9. Now I can see the LA-9 trailing a little bit of smoke, not a lot, just a light smoke cloud. So I'm thinking he's either got light engine damage or he is just wepping like there's no tomorrow. And I decide I don't want to let him get away. Closing in, just chasing for all I'm worth. Nice and close. Getting hits, we're getting hits. A little bit of light crit, and then boom. Make him jettison his wing. And you do not recover from a jettisoned wing. So that guy's dead. Unfortunately, I also do not recover from a jettisoned wing. So as we pull around after... that's a nice camera angle. So as we pull around after the LA-9 kill... Are you kidding me? Well, battle was over at that point anyway. Alright, so like I was trying to say before crashing to desktop right there. That was awkward. Yeah, so came around on that LA-9. After we took the LA-9's wing off, I made that turn to the left. And as I was coming out of my turn, the enemy X-17 was right there, coming straight at me. Didn't really get a chance to break away from him, so I just fired down his throat. Unfortunately, I didn't really get any solid hits on him, and he took off my wing. So, them's the breaks. 23mm cannon is superior to 20mm MG151, but we did go on to win that match, and we got a pretty good result out of it. Yeah. 8,430 experience towards the 190 D12. Should be a pretty cool plane. And about 50,000 lines, so that's definitely nice. With our research XP, I was finally... I'm still mostly stock, but at least I'm not all the way stock. Yeah! 13mm ammo, best upgrade in game. But, whatever, you gotta start somewhere, I guess. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that little, quick little battle in the 190 D-9. That was one of the more fun battles I've ever had in the D-9. So it was, it was kind of a fast and furious shootout. Pretty cool game. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And guys, until next time, it's Captain Dorja. Just remember, you can never have enough big guns.